Right, good morning, how are you doing? This has been on my blog. I haven't done a video about it before. It's a wrapping cloth I'm making and with my class. So with painted fabric and then sections of white that have got patchwork on them that mirror what's happening in here. So on the seams, wrapping cloths I love because you've got such an opportunity to embellish seams. So this one's French knots, this one is bullion loops, okay. This one's just running stitch. Now the other ones that are fixed now, they've been secured with little tiny over stitches that will stay there. So they were basted and then I did these little tiny over stitches in this thread, which is cotton embroidery. But then once I know they're secure and I'm comfortable and happy that they're going to stay in place, I come back and embellish them a little bit more. So what I'm going to do on this, I started it last night. So these are bullion loops that I do a lot. So the bullion knots that are very, very loopy. I'm sure if you follow my blog, you'll have seen them. You'll have seen them lots of times, okay? But the other way to do bullion knots is to not to do them as big and do them like these in here that I started last night. And I'll make sure you can see them when I've done this. Just let me do this. Right, my hoop, okay. So like this. Those ones, and those are done differently in terms of excuse me, the amount of wraps I put on the needle. So I'm going to do a couple of them with you. This blue is tailor's chalk, okay, it will go away, it will eventually go away, so I don't worry about that. So you can see here as well the little securing stitches that I've put on that will stay in, okay. So I'm coming up here at the edge of one of these little over stitches. And then I'm going down just to the right underneath the next little securing stitch there. Bring my needle back up here, okay, leave it there and wrap this needle 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Push them down the bottom of the needle and then pull the needle through and then put the needle back in top right, okay, and that's as simple as it is. Now if I was using a much thicker thread I might only need to wrap my needle 8 times, but because this is quite a fine thread, it's not the finest thread but quite a fine thread, I'm doing it 13 times, okay. So back up top right and come there, pull it tight, pull it up, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Push them down the needle, pull my thread through, and then go back down top right. So I will have a full seam of those. Excuse me. And I've also done a seam of those already that I'll show you in a second. So I'll just bring my needle up, ready for the next one. But the seams to me are equally as important as what's going on everywhere else. So they're here, look. There. That's another seam of 13 wrapped bullion knots. Yeah. So there won't be much variation on this. There'll be more bullion loops, there'll be more of these, there'll be more French knots. Okay, but each seam will be embellished with a textural stitch that draws your eye and you pay attention to because it's obviously hand embroidered. Okay, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Bullion knots.